They come down to the line. Green flag goes in the air. 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby. And you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Thank you, Ricky Bobby. Cal Norton Jr. Ladies and gents, Daniel McKeon, Pole Daddy this evening. Welcome, Daniel. Thanks for joining us. Ladies and gentlemen, it comes to a conclusion tonight. Tonight is round 12 of our 12-round series of Brad Peters' Ultimate iRacing Challenge 2.0. We are going to be in the Xfinity cars, and we are going to be at Homestead-Miami Speedway. Your password, if you want in, is Miami. Join us if you want to race. We're going to run 140 laps around this 1.5-mile speedway. So, again, that's what's on tap for this evening. Xfinity Series at Homestead-Miami Speedway. Get things started here real quick. Let me remind you that if you're on Twitter and want to know what we're doing, when we're doing it, and even how we're doing it, you can follow all that at @the_Flying Aces or on Discord at Flying Aces TV. I want to thank FEGPC.net and Jeffrey Ford for custom building gaming PCs to save you money. If you're in the market for a gaming PC, do yourself a solid, do yourself a favor, FEGPC.net. I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for our live stream. Plan B sales, Circle B diecast for promo code Flying Aces TV on any order over $20. Save yourself free shipping with Flying Aces TV at checkout. I want to thank Makoni Setup Shop. If you are into open setups on iRacing and looking for the absolute best open setups, you can find those at Makoni Setup Shop LLC and use the promo code Flying Aces TV and you will save 10% off of your purchase. And finally, Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. If you're in the market for a new car and you live in the Pikeville, Kentucky area, check out Eric Evans at Bruce Walters Ford Kia. All right. Good evening, Dirty Dan Taylor, Jason Long. Yeah, how about that Denny Hamlin? Ruined my day as well, Jason Long. If you don't know, today the Cup Series race was at Richmond, and Denny Hamlin, of all people, Denny Hamlin won that race. So, big thumbs down to Denny Hamlin. Not a Denny Hamlin fan. Good evening, Stephen. Top of the evening to you. Strategy races are better than overtime races. Yeah. Today's race left for me a lot to be desired. It was good to see strategy play out. I agree with that. But man, I like a little more cautions in my NASCAR Cup Series events. But nonetheless, it was still a pretty good race. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best, but I enjoyed it. Hey, y'all from Alabama. Good evening, Mike Henderson. All right, kids, we're heading in. Again, if you want in, your password is Miami. Stan Stanson. Good evening, Stan. Long time no see. All right, if you want in, again, Miami is your password. Join us. Let me find our, there we go. So we're all set. Let me take down the background screen, and we're going into Homestead-Miami. All right, we need 25 drivers or more tonight to have to run the heat race. And if we do not get that, we'll go straight to the feature of 140 laps. Let's get out here and do a little practicing. Unmute everybody, and let's just go get it. All right, let me Alt-K. I need to pull down when someone talks. It's kind of right in the middle of my screen, so I need to pull that down just a little bit. If we can get someone to talk. There we go. Brad Peters, thank you very much. Oh, yeah, it disappeared on my screen. Tires are a little slick coming off of pit road. Now, there will be $10 rewarded, courtesy of Brad Peters, to the race winner tonight. Sorry, I've been gone for a while. I've had some ball games. Hey, join the crowd right there, Kermit. Kermit the Frog, same here. I've not been able to race as much as normal. I, too, have baseball games going on this time of the year. So it has slowed down my iRacing a little bit, but we'll be back at it in full effect once my baseball season's over. We still have a long way to go on the old diamond. Beautiful racetrack, one of the prettiest mile-and-a-half racetracks you'll find, in my opinion. Actually, a lot of grip. Once you get a little heat in these tires, a lot of grip in these units. And they are super fast.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear.
Ooh, look at that Grizzly snuff paint scheme. I like that. That's pretty good looking paint. Jeremy Brown drove it into the wall. I was curious if he was going to run the high side or if he actually overcooked that corner, and he indeed overcooked the corner. I will here in just a moment pull up the current standings for this series. Again, this is a 12-race series of Brad Peters. We started, I don't know, probably 5 weeks ago, and it has been an incredible racing series. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Later this summer, the Ultimate iRacing Challenge 3.0 is coming at you. These things just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm not kidding you, the next series is going to be a 20-race series. 20 races.
You know it, see it, you see it, you see it, you see it.
Homestead's one of those tracks I don't qualify. I don't put down hot laps very well. But I race pretty well. I should have a nice solid top 10 finish tonight, I'm hoping. We have 4 sets of tires total. We have 75% on the fuel. And we do have a faster pair. We do have one faster pair built in. What's up, Michael Johns? Good evening to you. Welcome to Florida. Beautiful state, the Sunshine State. Looks like we got a lot of heavy hitters hopping in here. I see Cronky joining. Cronky's always good here. Car feels really good. We are, what are we, about 10 laps on this set of tires and not loose at all. You do need a trail brake just a little bit. Just a little bit to get that car slowed up.
Inside. Still there.
See if we can run the top.
Still inside.
And be productive. Anybody can run the top, but it may not be productive.
Still inside. Clear.
Did a pretty good run.
Still there. Still there. You're clear.
No,
Inside,
that bottom line is going to pull that top one pretty good.
Clear low. Outside. Still out there.
We get a little loose.
There.
Dang.
Clear up top.
Going to get a little loose. Yeah, sorry about that, Green. Yeah, got a little loose there. I'll tell you what, let's go around and make ourselves a quick green flag pit, simulated green flag pit stop. And we do not have to take the access road.
Inside. Clear low.
Access road starts over there in turn 3. .50 miles per hour is our pit road speed, and we're in good shape. We'll go ahead and pull it off here, and we'll go look at some paint schemes.
5.
All right,
6.
Let's bounce out for a second. Let's see. What am I powering? I did make a new paint scheme. It's not one of my favorites, but it's something unique. It doesn't show up very well under the lights here. It is a chrome finish, but it doesn't show up very well. Anyway, Robert, good evening. Well, ma'am, my wife is a teacher also. Support your teachers, folks. Amen to that. Watching from northern Indiana. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, it's a great profession. It truly is. It is a great profession. And thanks for tuning in, Robert. That is totally awesome. May I get a shout out for my birthday? Declan Dolan, happy birthday to you. Congratulations on yet another year. Congratulations on that. Tonight we're riding along with Scott Holt here in the Red Dog. That is a Chevrolet, unfortunately. Trent Davis in his 17 car. The 45 belongs to Joseph Cogburn. They call him the Rooster. Stan Stinson. Good evening again to you. And then there is James Lowe. We have the 88 of Jeremy Brown. We have the 66 of John Creighton. The 5 car tonight is Brad Peters. That is the series host, Brad Peters, running the Pedigree number 5. It's a good-looking Labrador on the back of that car. The 60 car, I think that is Richard Robb. I am correct. That is Richard Robb. There's my machine. Let's go. Let's find some live action and see who else is out on the racetrack. A new car here, Timothy Wheeler in that 22 machine. The 88 we have seen. The 57 is Alex Kroenke. The 66, 31, Marcus Adams. I do believe that is Marcus Adams. He is struggling right there in the barrier. It's going to be tough getting that car out of that. I'll be dang. The 25 tonight is Chris Carter. This guy is absolutely tearing it up in the FEG PC Friday Night Racing Series, winning a boatload of money. Still a year younger in U.S. time. There you go. That's what matters, Declan. That's what matters. 62, a little dyno care. Now that's a good-looking race piece. David Kreutz, good-looking car. There is Trent Davis again, the 88 we've seen. The 25 is Dirty Dan Taylor. 17, there's me. The 31 is Marcus Adams. The 50 is Luke Peters. Let's go out this way here. 45, we say, oh, that's a beautiful race car. That is Walter Barnes. Good evening, Walter Barnes. This is Brandon Green in his autism awareness machine. James Lowe again, Richard Robb. The 18 Burger King, Stephen McDonald. Stephen McDonald driving the Burger King car. We've seen Timothy Wheelers. We've seen that one. The 24 is Kyle Brokaw. Let's see here. 23 is Brandon Lawless. And there's Creighton. Let's see. All right, I think we've got about everybody. Not, there's Brandon Ybarra. My apologies. We about missed Brandon Ybarra. So I think we've got most of the paint schemes on. Let's see. Do we have 25 or more is the question. We got 22 to Egan. 23, 24. We have 25 drivers. So as of right now, no heat race is necessary. We still got about 2 minutes and a half. And forget that, Chad Brooks. Boo on Denny Hamlin winning today. Boo on Denny Hamlin. All right. Hey, while we're here, let's go ahead and look at our current points race. The standings for this series. Let me make this a little bit larger. I'll put this over here on my left-hand screen if I can get it to work. Yep, there we go. Here you'll see Marcus Adams is our series leader. Barring an early race exit, Marcus Adams should win the $120 tonight. And that's good coffee, by the way. Luke Peters comes in at P2. Brandon Green at P3. Dan Taylor, Brad Peters, myself, Jesse Cottrell, Timothy Wheeler, Bernie Diaz, and Brandon Lawless are our top 10. You must be in the top 10. We're going to give away 4 $10 random draws inside the top, actually P4 through 10. So 4 of those 6 drivers are going to walk away with a crisp $10 bill tonight. Marcus Adams, or the points winner at the end of this one, will receive $120. P2 is getting themselves $60, and P3 will get $40. Now, Dan Taylor does have a chance to overtake Brandon Green. Outside of that, it's going to take a miracle for anybody to get inside that top 3. Outside of Dan Taylor, Brad Peters may have a shot, but does not have a great shot, mathematically speaking. I want to show off all the drivers in this series. There are many. Of course, over 12 races, you get a lot of different drivers. And we have accumulated a grand total of 86 drivers participating in this series. I want to thank each and every one of them for that. I hope they've had fun because I know we've had fun. and that is where we are. So I'm fighting to stay inside that top 10. I should comfortably be inside of it, but I could possibly move up to P5 with one heck of a good run tonight. So that's what we got going on. A lot of money to give away tonight. And, of course, the winner of this race will receive a $10 prize. And we have two, on the lead lap, two $5 random draws. Delmar Marsh, what's up? What brand of coffee? It is Maxwell House. Maxwell, Jerry Bynum. You tell old Outlaw he got lucky with that Denny Ham. True that. Look, Denny's good at Richmond. Oh, Outlaw knows his NASCAR. All right. We have 7 seconds to go. Let's see if we're still at 25 drivers. What we'll do is go on to the feature event. Yeah, amen to that, Jerry Bynum. I totally agree, my man. Totally agree. All right, let me grab control of the mic. All right, fellas, we have 25 drivers, and that's what it takes. Any more than 25, we would have needed a heat race. Let's go on to the feature. Your password is going to be ACES. It'll be hot here in just a moment, and us 25 drivers will race 140 laps. Again, ACES is your password. All right, so everybody has been told. Let me pull down my background screen. We're going 25 drivers. Before I get out of here, I do want to take a picture of everybody that is in this event now, so we know who can race and who cannot. We don't like guys not joining the heat race unless they've established it early, and no one established early tonight that they would not be able to make it. So we have our 25 right on the number. So no heat race needed. We'll go ahead and we'll back out of this one. We're going to get the feature event in the queue, and we're going racing here in just a brief moment. All right, so we got to withdraw from the heat. Make sure you withdraw from the heat if you're racing. And we got to go into the feature. I got to go get this unit hot. So let me edit this for a moment. We'll get it to go live. We'll start it now. All right, your password is ACES. Please do not join if you have not, or if you were not in the heat race. All right, we're going 2 hours on the server, 140 laps. Let me make sure we do have that one fast repair. Let me check the tires. Yeah, 3 extra sets. 3 extra sets for the Camry. And 3 extra sets for the Mustang. That's not a Camry. That is a Supra, a Toyota Supra. I stand corrected. Please accept my apology, all you Toyota fans. All right, we should be good to go. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, she's in the queue. It's been over a year since I've been on iRacing. I really should just sell all my racing gear. I understand that, Stan. Missing out on a good time, but I'm sure you have great reasons why. Well, man, am I the only one that... No, you are not, Joel. I am definitely a black coffee drinker. That's the only way I drink it. I don't drink anything else in it. No creamer, no milk, no sugar, nothing of that. Straight up black coffee. It's the only way I can drink it. So, you are not alone, sir. You are not alone. All right, so the feature race will go hot here in a moment. Oh, my. For the hot dog fun, 10-4 on that, Michael Johns. Big solid copy on that. Let me get this down right quick. Michael Johns. All right, we have 5 for P1, 5 for most laps led. Thank you very much. P1 and 5 most laps led. Thank you kindly, sir. Thank you. Where's Law? He actually, I just helped him load his.
Straight cash, homie. Straight cash.
Bam, Michael Johns. Thank you again for that. I was actually at his house a moment ago, helping him stack his wife and himself bought a new washer and dryer, and I had to help him stack the dryer on top of the washer, or is it the other way around? Regardless, doesn't matter. I guess your dryer goes on top. But anyway, I had to help him lift it up there. And he's actually going to watch some wrestling and play MLB The Show this evening. Have I tried it with butter? No, sir, Declan. I have not. Good evening, Andy B5. Top of the evening to you, sir. How much residets on the hot dog fun? I think he's up to about $3 right now, Declan. I think he's up to about $3 on that hot dog fun. Yeah, he actually, I mean, that ain't no joke. The old boy loves himself some hot dogs, that's for sure. He does. He makes a joke out of it, but he does love himself some hot dogs. But nonetheless. All right, we should be going hot here in just a second. Of course, I am always the last one to see it. I'm trying to keep an eye on it over here. Let me close out my iRacing and open it back up and see if that unit's hot yet. Yeah. All right, yeah, and I think Michael Johns is the one who has supplied the $3 to his hot dog fund. I have great news. The feature event is hot. Let's join in. Your password again is ACES. Please do not join if you have not or if you were not in the heat race. We had 25 drivers on the nose. We needed 26 to run a heat race, but because 18 were going to advance in the top 5 qualifiers makes 23, and then myself and Brad Peters would have made 25. So anything over that, we would have had to run the heat race. Did not have that tonight. Mark Lonsinger, hey yo, now I'm hungry for hot dogs. Let me tell you what a great treat. I think they originated in Germany, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong there, but I think Americans have just done hot dogs right. Chris Fancher, Wheels. I was so happy to hear about Hamlin retiring from driving. Then not so happy today when he put it in there. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, Chris. No kidding. Look, the old boy's good. There's no denying that. I hate to see that son of a gun win. I do, but what are you going to do? Hopefully that'll be his last win of the season. Hopefully he goes through a long 25, 30 race streak where he doesn't win. That is my wish. Logano, my guy, had a rough day. Man, he was running P2 and they came in for a pit stop and couldn't get the jack out from under the car. So he wound up finishing one. He was the first car lap down. I think he finished in 13th, if I'm not mistaken. Outlaw is a man that needs his hot dogs and iced tea. Now, that is true, Michael John. He is that. He likes himself some hot dogs and sweet tea. Chad Brooks, big old Danny Hamlin fan. Shame on you, Chad Brooks. Shame on you. Rod DeShong, nothing better than lard in a tube. Harvick. Oh, was he not, Mark? I thought Harvick when Hamlin came up on those two, which included Logano. I think it was Almirola and Logano. When he approached those two, I thought Harvick was going to be able to get right to his bumper. He never did. Raymond Berry, good evening. Watched the Indy race at Talladega last night. Bummer. And yeah, that was a fun race. And we want to thank Jamie Huppert for that. We ran the Indy cars at Talladega a few nights ago, and it was just it was Thursday night, actually. My goodness, was it fun. All right, we're at Homestead-Miami. We'll hop in here, and here we are. Let's get out here and do a little bit of practice. We got about 5 minutes remaining of practice. We're going to qualify them, and boys and girls, we are going racing. Last night, I did not live stream it, but I did run a couple of official races. I ran some the GT3 series at Daytona, and I got these awesome Arctic 7, SteelSeries Arctic 7 headsets that I was sent by someone anonymously. I do not know who sent them. I greatly appreciate them. I'm having problems communicating with the race room. I can hear all the audio. I've just got to do some more research. I thought I had it nailed, but I will get these. On the live stream very, very soon. I'm getting closer and closer. So I am with my old reliables this evening. All right, here we go. Let's get out here. We're going to have long green flag runs here. I don't think there's any disputing that. We always have long green flag runs at Homestead. Probably start out with a quick caution or two, but then it goes green. Get you a new Denny hat. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to waste that money? All right, here we go. Xfinity Series at Homestead-Miami. As you can see, it is getting dark. And we are running a round number 12 of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge. This is 2.0, iRacing Challenge 2.0. I think the first iRacing Ultimate Challenge was something like maybe 5 events. 5 events. And then this one, of course, is 12. The third one, which comes at us later this summer, is going to be 20 races. 20 races. Car feels really good. I was pleasantly surprised. Did a little bit of testing before I came on the air. Pleasantly surprised at the setup in this car. If you've been on iRacing any amount of time, it seems like the trucks and the Xfinity, one's usually loose, one's really tight. The setups they give you. This one's just kind of, I think, perfectly in the middle. I like it a lot. A little more to the loose side, as we can see right there. Of course, that's my tires. I will not make that mistake in the race. I'm going to bail out on that one.
There's nothing we can do about it. We'll just go until it blows up.
Tell me about it, Chad. Guys, am I wrong here? Tell me if I'm wrong. But how good was Chad Canals on the broadcast today? I really enjoyed him in the Fox booth. I really, really enjoyed old Chad Canals. Thought it was good stuff. Let's get these tires good and hot. Good evening, Rick Shaguri, the official firefighter of the Flying Aces. Rick, hope everything's good.
Outside. Slowing on the bottom. Clear by half.
All right, let's just go get after it right here. See if we can't put down a decent lap. This track is progressively banked, so the bottom's a little more flat. Down on the white line. I'm trying to get it down here. Seems like turn 3 and 4 is a little bit harder to get on the bottom. Probably because I drive it in so deep into 3. All right, it is time to go qualifying. All right. Yeah, they did. Him and Harvick had the freshest tires. There's no question about that. Good strategy. Great race strategy. Yes, everything's good here, Rick. Thanks for asking, man. I'm glad to hear everything's good on your end. All right. Let's go qualify it. Let's see what we can do. What kind of damage can we do here? Alrighty. The infield here is a little bit on the dark side. Kind of tough staying on this access road. Hey guys, while I'm thinking about it, if you do not mind, I would tremendously, Outlaw myself would tremendously appreciate a thumbs up and a subscription if you're brand new. I promise we don't bite. Hey, right there he is, Unbroken Americans in the house, everybody from Arkansas this evening. Good evening, Unbroken. All right, here we go. Let's just try to put a decent lap up here. Probably mid-pack. Lap 2 is going to have to be our hot one. Had a little bit on the loose side there. Went ahead and rolled out. if we can't get just a little bit of heat in these tires. All right, here we go. Let's try to put down a decent one. A little late back on the throttle, but I got through that corner okay. Not terrible, not terrible. 34,115, 34,115. That's not the best, I get it. Definitely one of those tracks that I enjoy racing far more than hot lapping. All right. Hey, I do have a bit of news. I don't like bringing this news at all, but we did have to ask another driver. I think this is like our third driver that we've had to ask not to race with us anymore. Had some video evidence of causing cautions and things of that nature, and have given that driver several chances and several warnings per se. And again, I always hate doing it, but we did have to ask yet another driver not to race with us anymore. So maybe down the road. Driver seems like a fine fella, just not right now with what we do here. I like to keep everything as legit as possible, and no shenanigans, trying to manipulate the system. That's my number one punch to the gut. You try to manipulate our system, and I can't handle that. Not going to do it. We race for a lot of money here fairly often, and will not tolerate anybody operating outside of the integrity of what we're trying to do here. Plain and simple. If you want to come here and have a great time, man, we'd love to have you. Try to keep it as clean as possible and things like that. But if we're going to try to manipulate the system and get help from others, then we're not going to do that. Just not going to be able to do that. So anyway, let's see where we've don't worry about it, Brandon Green. Not important right now, sir. Just know that hopefully the shenanigans will die down. All right, man, I am dead last on the qualifying effort. Holy crap, that is terrible. Absolutely terrible. All right, so only 23 of the 25 drivers were able to join us for the feature event. These guys were all in the heat. Sometimes guys do not follow us over to the feature, but every one of these 23 drivers were in the heat, so we're all good. Let's see. Florida in the house. Look at you go. Look at you go right there. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. That is not my finest work. I saw a template through iRacing, and I said, you know what, I'm going to put some red and black and paint that unit silver. I wished it was a day race because that chrome would show up a lot better. The silver chrome and the numbers, which is a gold chrome, would show up a little bit better, but it doesn't matter. Hey, Swamp Dog. Michael John's down there in that Florida. Firefighting and NASCAR, amen to that. Amen to that. All right, it is our full intention. It is Outlaw and my full intention to be at Martinsville this weekend. So if anybody's going, let us know. Let us know. We'd love to meet up with you. Love to meet up and say hello to everybody. All right, so I'm going to start 16th. Holy crap. 16 out of 23. Well, that is not good. Zachary Thornton with a 33.2. He was not afraid to get back on that throttle. You can start seeing here the top 5 is separated by 0.2. So it's a very, not a slick track. It's hard to get a lot of heat in those tires starting out. And some guys are able to push it and some are not. Looks like Zachary Thornton definitely. And Brad Peters as well. Both of those guys down in the 2s. All right. So a lot of discrepancy between the top 16 qualifiers. What that means is I think it's going to be a good race. I think I will, Rick. I will try to message you on the way up and see where you're going to be and whatnot, and we'll give you a holler. Yeah, again, I think a lot of discrepancy in your qualifying times, you're going to see a good race. I firmly believe that. I think this one very well could come down to some strategy. We got fuel and tires. Fuel and tires, only 4 total sets of tires, and we're going to have ourselves a good time. Let me Alt and K this right quick. I
Plenty of fuel to finish.
like to have somebody talk,
3. That's the tires.
so I can move the talking. I don't want that talking thing to be right here in the middle of the screen. I like to put it down here on my dashboard. And you know what I can do? I can go right there. There we go. There we go. And Alt and K there. Thank you, Jeremy Brown. We're all good, though. All right, we're going to roll off. Let me put this on race control so I can talk to the entire room. All right, fellas, it is round number 12 of Brad Peters' Ultimate iRacing Challenge. We got 140 laps tonight. 4 total sets of tires, 75% on the fuel, and 1 fast repair. We do have $10 from Brad Peters to the race winner. 2 $5 random draws. You must be on the lead lap for those. And courtesy of Michael Johns, $5 additionally to the race winner and $5 to the guy who leads the most laps. Brad, this has been a great series. We greatly appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Let's have a good time, fellas, and good luck to all competitors. All right, there we go. We've said our piece. We've said our piece.
Let's slide back in that seat real quick. Give those belts a real quick tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get ready to roll.
All right, here we go.
All right, man, pace car's off. Everybody be on the
Pace
toes.
cars hit pit road. We're starting mid-pack.
Green flag. Inside. Clear. That was a good job.
Let's keep an eye on these tires here the first lap or so, because
Inside. Clear, clear.
there we go. Looks like we had a guy in front of me. I don't know who that was. Got a little loose. Get to ride behind Trent Davis here. He has a beautiful chromed out car and some red. Kind of wished I would have ran a different paint scheme since we're under the lights. The chrome, the silver chrome doesn't show up very well under the lights. Trent got a really good run off of 4 right there compared to me. She about stepped out with me. Got Dan Taylor back here behind me. Dan is currently 4th in the point standings. He can get that 3rd.
Inside. Still there at your door inside. All clear, my man.
Usually I'm decent in 3 and 4, and I'm losing a lot of ground. 1 and 2, I'm not so bad. That was a little bit better. So I'm running where I started, which is 16th. Maybe the high side's where I need to be in 3 and 4. That felt pretty good. This thing I like about Homestead, you got multiple options. Still feel like I'm better on the bottom right now.
Sorry about that, Brandon.
You good?
Kitty update. They're still alive and kicking. It's good to hear.
I don't know if everybody's coming back to me or if I'm coming to them. I don't know, but I like it.
Inside, you're going to have to call it. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Inside's clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Working the bottom. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Stay off that wall. Got back in the throttle a little too quickly. Let's get a check on our fuel where we are now. We are 31 laps remaining. We've ran 12. Going to be about 40 laps on a tank. Picked up a couple spots since the start. Going to have to be perfect on pit road. We will have green flag stops. That is about a guarantee. Homestead is known for the green flag runs, at least on iRacing.
Still out there. Still out there. Still out there.
I have lost sight of Trent Davis. There he comes.
Still there. You're clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
I think he's ultimately going to win that battle on the outside.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside on your quarter. Clear outside if you want it. Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there, man. Door outside. Clear high.
Finally. See if we can't get up here and run these guys down. Trent's right back on my bumper. Hope I didn't use all my tires up trying to get past him. It was a good battle. It was a lot of fun. I tend to get on the throttle a little too early. Not only does that put me close to the wall on exit, but it also kills you tires. Kind of settled in here. Definitely have ran long enough to put a new set of tires on. We're 23 laps in. Doing a little mirror driving as well. I see Trent has, the guy behind me, has made his way to the high side. I think he's going to be able to get to my outside if I'm not careful. Problem is, I'm gaining on the guys in front of me.
Inside. Still there? Still inside. Clear.
All right, we're going to move to the high side as well. Got Jeremy Brown right behind me now. Yeah, the high side's where it's at now.
Inside. In and out. Still there. Outside only.
I picked up 2 but lost 1. Job well done, Jeremy Brown right there. His car's still running very well on the bottom. That's what I'm afraid of on that bottom. Having to get back on the throttle when it feels right. I think Jeremy Brown did a great job of just saving his tires. Spectacular job.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
We're 30 laps in. Trying to chase down Jeremy Brown and Chris Carter. Be 10 laps till we pit. Should take us up to about lap 41 to 42. Go ahead and start getting that set. We will not take the faster pair.
Sorry about that, Chris.
Oh, we're cool, buddy.
We will take some tires. "35 laps in. Should be about 5 to go, 6 to go on the pit." Six laps. Chris Carter going to get some fuel now. This is a fourth of the way through the race. You can make up a lot of time putting new tires on it right now, but I'm going to go ahead and run this fuel run out. Hoping that it pays off for me down the road.
Leader pit road.
Four laps till we pit.
How about doing a really good job, man? Let's go get some more.
.22 pitting in.
Timothy Wheeler bringing her on pit road. Since I wasn't the first couple guys on pit road, I'm just going to run it to the end on fuel. Chris Carter was the first that I saw get on the pit road, which is just pretty smart, and I'm sure we're going to have a caution at some point.
Did a really good job, man. We got an awesome opportunity here to get a solid top 5. You're doing a great job. Doing a really good job, bud.
Thanks, Chad.
And then a couple.
We're 1 lap away.
Leader, pit road.
Luke and Bradley, I will be pitting. Go low.
Be patient, my man. You'll get it.
23 pitting in this time.
Working the bottom. Hi, bud. Hustle around here and pit this time. Pit this time. Still inside.
21 pitting this time.
Clear him. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Leader, pit road.
$55, come on.
Put up, my man. Tell him you're on the way.
Whew, that was a rough entry.
Pit boxing 10.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7.
A bad
6,
entry.
5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Great job, man. Really good.
Stop on the sign.
Right here.
Not a good job.
Doing a great job. Stay on him.
Not a good job of getting on pit road. It's okay. I'll make up for it on the track. So I pitted from P3, which I think essentially I was pitting from about 14th when the green flags
Go back, go back, go.
when the green flag started. So I'm gonna lose a lot of time. I don't think I'll be a lap down. I could be. I didn't realize it until late I was taking optional repairs. I had 6 seconds of optionals, and I went ahead and took those. I didn't feel the car drop. Got to be mindful. I am on new tires right here. I don't want to get back on that throttle too quickly and spin it out. All right, I am ahead of the leaders. I'm only 1.7 ahead. I'm hoping I can stay in front of them. I spotted them about 6 seconds on the optional repairs. And my pit road entry was terrible as well.
Jeremy, if you want by, you get up on me. I'll let you by.
Let's see what our tire wear was. 70 on that right front.
Sorry about that. I lost the tail of the car. I was chasing it up the racetrack.
I think I'm good to ride right now, Chris. Copy that.
Right rear was at 80%, so I wasn't too bad on getting too loose. All right, let's see if we can't get up here and race with these guys and do our best to stay on this lead lap.
Outside. Still out there. You're clear him. Come on, Earl, get him by there. Outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
There's Pete Cohen in front of us. It's been a while since we've raced with Pete. Pete, of course, is a very busy man.
Quarter inside. Still there, quarter.
Driving that Marty Robbins machine.
Inside. Still there at your door. Clear inside.
No checking up next time.
All right, race leader is a half second behind me. I want to thank everybody that is tuned in this evening. We greatly appreciate you tuning in and having a little fun with us this evening.
Outside. Still out there. Still there. You're clear.
Gonna give you the bottom here, Marcus, in the 3. Thank you.
Try to ride the bottom until about lap 70. It should be about 30 laps into this run. That's when I went to the high side last time and found a little bit more speed. Of course, that was on old tires.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, go inside here, James.
Thanks, sir.
So much fun. Homestead is so much fun. Trying to get around guys. High side, bottom side, middle.
Outside. Clear high.
Not sure how long it'll last, but I have been able to stay in front of that leader. He got it down to about 0.4 of a second. And it was up to 1.2 last I checked. Now it's under 1 second. Really miss the championship race being here for NASCAR.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there. Clear him.
Oops, she got a little loose with me. It's going to cost me on the stopwatch. It's lap 63. I do plan on pitting. Mathematically, I should be on pit road about lap 80. I'm going to try to get on about lap 75. It was a 34.6. I'm going to try to go around the high side this time. Check to see where I am fastest. Check that at last lap was a 34.5. 34.8. All right, not good. Let me try the high side here. Low in 1 and 2 and high in 3 and 4. Let's see where this brings us in at. 34.7. I need to be on the bottom on both ends. That yellow car in my rear view is the race leader. Crap.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear.
We are lap 70. We are inside of our fuel window. Race leader is now pitting. Thank you very much for that new sub.
Leader, pit road.
I think I'm going to pit as well.
Aim for the pit.
All right, take off that fast repair.
Start looking for your sign.
Much better entry
9,
that time.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Right here.
Stop on the sign.
All right. Now I got, I was barely in front of the leader. I'm probably going to be lapped. 'Cause I'm assuming Thornton, who is the race leader,
Go.
got on and off pit road pretty darn good.
Good job, guys. We got one more set of tires. That's it.
I wasn't terrible on pit road that time. There goes the race leader. I'm hoping to stay in the lucky dog position. We will have a caution at some point. Let's get a look at our tire situation. 81 on the right front, 88. So I did a really good job of managing those tires. Now here's the big question. Here's your strategy. We're halfway through. I'm on my next to last set of tires with one more set to go. We get a caution before lap 100, or lap 110 actually. Do you save that last set of tires? I mean, it looks like this is going to go caution free.
Outside.
But somebody will lose
Still
focus
outside.
at some
Lead
point in
into
this
the
one.
road. Clear high. Inside. Still on the inside.
Sorry
Still
about that,
inside.
JW.
No, you're good. I was just trying to go around.
Tried to give you a lane, but the rear tires wouldn't stay under it.
I know the feeling. I know the feeling well.
Time 41.
Copy.
Inside. Clear low.
Heading in.
All right, we are P16 right now. P16. I should be, after it all cycles out, I should be the lucky dog, I think.
22 pitting in.
Get him out of the way, Earl.
It is.
10-4. I'm on it.
We can go 41 to 42 laps on a tank of fuel, which is more fuel than tires. We can go a lot longer on the fuel than the give up on the tires. They give out about lap 20. Got a car spun out down here on the backstretch. I don't think that'll bring out the caution. Caution's out. All right, not going to use my last set of tires.
Tell me what you got.
I'm sorry, man.
Not going to use the last set of tires.
Behind 44.
And I am not the lucky dog because of that caution. Oh well, it is what it is. There's only 6 cars currently. We're in the middle of green flag
We've
stops.
got to pass the pace car.
So I'm going to stay out.
Behind the 44.
I'm going to stay out. See, I am currently in the 12th position, but I'm also the 2,
Come on,
4.
17, let's go.
I am the 6th car, 1 lap down. Bad timing as far as cautions. But there's always that risk. I could have just now been pitting. Had I stayed the course, I would have been better off.
Catch.
Oh well, it's the way it goes. That's racing. That's racing. Tell you what we can do, boys and girls. We can put it out right quick.
I think we should be behind at 44.
Put it out, turn 2, turn 2. Put it out, turn 3, turn 3.
There we go. A little Denny Hamlin into the wall. Yeah, I'm going to take that wave around, Carlos. I am indeed going to take the wave around, but you know, that caution came out on lap 80, 81. Had I stayed out like I did the first run, I would have been sitting really pretty.
66. Got the lucky dog. You got one coming outside. Be aware of that.
Can we catch the pace car, guys?
John Creighton is our lucky dog.
Turn 1.
Pace car in turn number 1.
You're going to be coming around the 5.
All right, Dan Taylor is the first yellow car. The second yellow car up there is Zachary Thornton, who has been the race leader most of this event. What does the iRacing man mean in constructors list Ford, Chevy, iRacing man? I am not sure, Declan. I do not know. Jerry Bynum, I wish that would have... Yeah, we needed some cautions today with about 10 to go. It would have been incredible. That would have been a much better race. And I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with Richmond. It's for 5, 6, 7 years now. Richmond has went long and green. Stopping fuel. I think I'm going to get the wave around, I believe. The leaders here have pitted, so I'm going to be able to take that wave around. I saw the race leader was Marcus Adams. He went to pit road. Thornton went to pit road.
Behind the 50. You're going to be lining up behind the 31. Looks like you should be lining up behind this 99.
All right, maybe not. Wow, okay.
14.
Let the 14 by. So those are the leaders. I am not going to get a wave around. I'm going to go pit.
As the leader, do I get lane choice for the restart or no?
Gentleman's agreement. Whatever you and P2 works out. All right.
Looks like you should be lining up behind this 48.
Well, I'm not going to take them tires. I'm going to come down and top it off with fuel.
All right, me and Peter agree that I'll be starting outside.
Once we get to lap 100, we're set on the fuel. Heck, I'm running 10th right now. Tell you what I'm going to do is just stay out. I'm just going to stay out. I'm not going to take my set of tires. I've got plenty of fuel to get me into my fuel window. So, I'm going to stay out.
Maybe help us a little bit.
Still only got like 10 to 12 lap old tires.
Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be on the outside.
Yeah, there are only 6 cars right now currently on the lead lap. Will anybody put their last set of tires on? I don't
you
know.
got past the pace car, bud.
It's telling me to stay behind it. I have no idea why.
Interesting. Yeah, we got the 17 car. There he goes. You finally told him to go. All right, we're going back racing. Well, man, you saw him. I have not, Keith. I did not. I did not see your message. I'm assuming it's WrestleMania related. Hopefully it's not Denny Hamlin related.
Catch your breath.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Dogfight, man.
Maybe cautions breed cautions. Let's just see.
All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready, green flag. Nice, man. You'll get about 2 or 3 more right now.
Now, we may have some guys in the back that were riding the fuel run out and on a brand new set of tires. They will definitely be flying through this field. That's what I was originally had planned on doing. I'd like to have a quick caution here. I do believe I am the lucky dog. That's not going to keep me in the lucky dog position, I'll tell you that right now.
Clear.
Fall back, Cronky.
It's all good.
Hand him through there, big girl. Roger. Inside.
Hitting in, boys. My steering wheel's jacked up.
That is not good, Trent Davis. Not good. Trent had to disconnect. Chris is getting through the exit of turn 2 much better than I am.
Go inside, Timothy.
Should see some guys on brand new tires coming up through the field.
Inside. Still inside at your door. Clear. Inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Clear inside.
Textbook pass right there by Brad Peters. His pedigree car. Beautiful yellow Labrador on the quarter panels of that unit. Chris Carter's done a magnificent job of, one, overtaking me for the lucky dog, but actually driving up past some of the lead lap cars. Easy now. Alright, we're 40 laps away. We're a fuel run. We have enough fuel right now. We have enough fuel to make it to the end. We're going to see various fuel strategies. I guess more or less tire strategies than anything else. From this point forward. I want to be able to save my last set of tires as long as I can. If we have a caution here in the next handful of laps, I'm sure a lot of drivers will put their last set of tires on. I will not be that guy. I need to focus on getting my lap back first. It's awful hard to do on old tires, I get that, but I'm just 13 laps away from needing to pit. I was hoping cautions would breed cautions.
quarter outside. Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. Clear.
And I know Brandon Lawless is on old tires, or older, as old as me. But Lawless is also on the lead lap. Hey!
Straight cash.
It's a big bam right there, and that is a big 3 for Dale. I'll go check that here once we get the opportunity. Give credit where credit is due.
Inside.
Thornton is just coming off of pit road. He went ahead and took his last set of tires. The madness has started. Tires and fuel. Fuel's not so much the issue.
Looking good, boss man. Let's get another one. Working the bottom. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
I got myself behind by staying out so long on my first run. A lot of guys pitted at 30 to 35. I stayed out to 42. Had a terrible pit road entry, and it cost me. It's been a very clean race. Been a very good race. Long green flag runs.
Get a look at your temps when you can.
Temps are fine, Chad. I'm 5 laps away from needing to pit.
We're going to pit probably in the next 4 to 5 laps.
I think Brad Peters is currently in the lucky dog position. There's 6 cars on the lead lap. We had a very ill-timed caution right in the middle of green flag pit stops. It got a lot of drivers a lap down. Brendan Lawless on new tires.
Inside, inside, inside. Clear.
.22 pitting in.
I will have to pit in 2 laps. All right, let's readjust our sights to a top 10. From this point forward, I don't think we're going to be able to get back on that lead lap.
Going to be pitting here in a couple of laps. Just be aware.
I don't think so. $114 going to leave us with 25 laps to go. I've ridden it out as long as I can, hoping for that caution.
Let's just go ahead and bring her on and pit here.
10-4. 21 pitting in right here, Crunky.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel. Outside. Still out there. Clear high. Put up, my man.
All right.
You're on the way. Pit box in 10.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right here.
Stop on the sign.
Okay. I had that pit road entry on my first pit stop. I probably don't go a lap down. Regardless, can't look in the rear view.
Right,
Got to look out the front.
Go.
Let's just drive it as hard as we can for the next 25 laps and let the chips fall where they may.
Bust this traffic, girl. Good job, man. Get up there on him. He'll move.
Very difficult pit
Lap cars in
exit
front of you.
to see.
Outside. Still there. Clear.
We should run Homestead at least once every 2 weeks. This place is incredible. I don't think we've run the next gen car, the Cup Series car here, at least on the live stream. Let's see what my tire wear was. 72 and an 83. Somehow I've got one more set of tires remaining. Or did I not even take tires? I took tires. Right? I don't know. You know what? I don't even think I took tires. I am so messed up in my head right now.
Twenty laps to go.
Car feels really good, and stopwatch says it's slow. We're at 35-second laps. I forgot to take tires. I just topped it off with fuel. What an idiot. What an absolute idiot. Oh my good God. Yeah, that's exactly what I did not. Yeah, I'm reading the chat now. Holy crap. Oh my heavens above. Alright, here's the deal. My crew chief's getting fired. My crew chief will be fired tomorrow. It's going to be a painful meeting, but the crew chief gets fired tomorrow. You can't do that in big-time stock car auto racing. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Unbelievable. The only good news is I've got a full tank of fuel, which I don't even need a full tank for 25 laps. What an idiot move. Am I 2 laps down there or just 1? I think I'm 2. Yeah, I'm 2 laps down. Good heavens, what a stupid, stupid move.
25 pitting in.
Oh well.
He's on pit road.
I'm going to get one of them laps back here as all these leaders pit. Just an absolutely stupid move. Now, if we get a late caution, I can go put a set of tires on. Then I would need another caution to potentially get back on the lead lap. A race that has featured only 1 caution in the first 127 laps. Yep, definitely dumb. Rechecked. I missed it, Carlos. I missed it. I'd been... The live stream is always up on my right-hand monitor, which is over there. And at a place like this where cars get to your outside a lot, I have to minimize the chat. I appreciate it, Carlos. I'm an idiot.
23 pitting this time.
Shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. But Thornton is our race leader. I know he was the first leader on the pit road. He has led the majority of this race. Let me get up high here for the 25.
Inside's clear.
There is no stopping that 25 car for me. I was racing him for a position. As you can see, he's on new tires. I am not. I thought no tires might be the best strategy. Apparently. Yeah, crew chief getting fired. Hope he's got some money saved up because he's losing the job tomorrow. This has been the most fun bad race I've ever had, I think. Just terrible decisions. You know, I've always said if I had a guy to call my races, I would be much better off as far as strategy, things of that nature. Just bad decisions. Yeah, I am the crew chief. I'm got to fire myself. You are right, Michael. You are correct.
Good job, man. 10 to go.
And when you make stupid mistakes like that, you got to find somebody else to blame it on. Because nobody's as dumb as I am right now. Poor decision making got me a lap down. Stupid decision making makes me run 35.5-second laps when everyone else is running 32s. But I am P11. I am P11. The good news, if there's any solace in this, is that I didn't have a P20, P23 finish. I am going to get a decent amount of points that in the overall point standing of this racing series, I am going to be okay. I will be eligible for some league or series random draws. I might be able to do those tonight. No, I will not. I will know the top 10 drivers, but I will not know which order they're in. We'll have to do that on the next broadcast, which I think may be tomorrow night.
Still inside. On your clear.
That is the race leader going by me, Zachary Thornton.
Still there. You're clear him.
Got himself one heck of a good lead. Young man's driven a great race. I think he's a young man. I don't know. Zachary's only raced with us like once. Raced with us the other night in the Indy cars, I know. How much fun was that? Indy car at Dega. Holy crap, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope Outlaw's not watching too.
Wear him out, man. You'll get him.
He'd probably wear me out, wouldn't he?
Keep it up, my man. Take care of that right in front.
Got 5 laps to go. Actually, probably only about 2 laps. I think I'm 3 laps down now.
Baby, 5 to go. Working the bottom inside. Earl, weed him through there. Roger. Still there. Clear?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I wonder if Chris was able to get back on the lead lap. Let me find Chris. No, he is still a lap down. Chris basically nailed the strategy. I'm not sure how he got a lap down, but he basically nailed the strategy that I was wanting. He's in the lucky dog position. No, no, he's not either. I think Brad Peters might be in the lucky dog position. Nope, Chris Carter's lucky dog position. Let me give this guy, stay out of the wall.
Inside.
It was Luke Peters. He snuck up on me.
White flag this time.
This is our FEG PC white flag lap. And it does look like Thornton will be our race winner. Zachary Thornton. Luke Peters running P2. That was P2. It just passed me. So Thornton absolutely dominated. Great strategy. Very fast and executed. One caution flag tonight. That's what I'm talking about. Good win, Zachary. Good win.
Nice clean race, everybody. That was a lot of fun to do.
It was. It was a lot of fun.
I don't
Agreed.
know what happened with that. We'll keep working on that.
All right. Mother of God. That was not a good race for me.
Good racing with you there tonight, Lawler. That was fun.
Yeah, good racing. You too, James.
Brad, thank you again for this series, man. It was a blast. All right. Yeah, no kidding. You're right.
Thank you, Brad.
Jerry Bynum, you are correct.
David, appreciate you hosting it. Appreciate everybody coming out. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. You are correct. I need to ask Goodyear if I can't get a refund.
Thank you, Brad. Yeah, you bet, man. Congrats on the win, Zach.
Thanks for the series, Bradley.
Thank you.
Guys, I will have all the point standings updated in the morning, and we'll give out some cash. I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and give Marcus his. I know he has won the series. Congratulations on that, Marcus, and everything else we'll have to do on the next broadcast as far as the random draws and such. That should be tomorrow night.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Congrats, Marcus.
Hey, you know, Michael, it was a lot of fun.
Thanks, Bradley.
It was a whole lot of fun. We're going to give him a shot right there. That is our race-winning photograph. Do we get Barney in there? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can get Barney the flagman in. There we have it. Let's go ahead and get our photograph. Race-winning photograph. That is Zachary Thornton. Zachary Thornton, congratulations. All right. So there we have it. Good race win. That guy dominated. Let me pull down my standings. Of course, we can give away some cash here in just a second, but I'm going to have to give away the series cash tomorrow once I get all the points tallied up and things of that nature. So we got Zachary Thornton P1, Luke Peters P2, Marcus Adams third, Brandon Green fourth, good run by Brandon Green, and fifth is Brandon Lawless, also a good run. James Lowe sixth, John Creighton seventh, eighth is Alex Cronky, Chris Carter ninth, and Brad Peters in 10th place. So congratulations, Zach Thornton. You are the race winner. You've won yourself some cash, courtesy of Brad Peters and Michael Johns this evening. Let me pull this background screen up. We'll exit out of this. We do have some race giveaways. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Sheesh. I should have sheeshed myself. Absolutely. Yeah, you bet, Larry Red. You bet, man. Any relation to Jumbo? That's a good question, Chad. I don't know. I don't have an answer to that. Do not have an answer to that. Let me go over here and pull up our race standings. There's that. I'll put this over on the right-hand screen. Right-hand monitor. There we go. Let me pull up a random number generator. Pull this up here. Random number generator. There's that. Let me turn off Outlaw's camera. He is not with us this evening. Let me pull in here. All right, here's our race standings. Zach Thornton, Luke Peters, Marcus Adams, top three. Now, P1 goes to Zachary Thornton. That, of course, courtesy of Brad Peters and the Ultimate iRacing Challenge dollars. Each race winner received $10. Guys, if you look at it, he's giving away $120 just in race winnings for those winners, plus 2 random draws. That's $30 each race. 30 times 12. 300. Let's see. Hang on just a second. $30. Yeah, it's $360 if my math is correct. Yeah, $360, and plus $120 to the overall series champion. That will be Marcus Adams, and then P2 I think might be Luke Peters. I'll have to do it. Have to do the math. That's a $60 prize, and then P3 that's a $40 prize. We'll have to evaluate that, and then of course we got 4 random draws of $10 inside the top 10 of the standings. So anyway, now random draw, lead lap. So we have a grand total of 8 drivers on the lead lap. We will exclude Zachary Thornton because he's already won. We're going to go pull up our random number generator. And I think I said 8. Let me go back and double check. Yes, 8 drivers. So Cronky all the way up to Peters has a chance here at $5. All right. So here we go. 2 through 8, ladies and gentlemen. P8. P8 is, I think that's Cronky. Yes, Alex Cronky has won himself a crisp $5 bill. A crisp $5 bill. Guys, I cannot do iRacing credits. I don't have that liberty anymore. For whatever reason, I have reached my cap. I don't know if that's a brand new thing or what through iRacing, but I am not allowed to do that. Maybe it resets after a month. I don't know. I'll check later. $5 lead lap random draw number 2 goes out to the driver who finished P6. Boys and girls, we know that guy is James Lowe. James Lowe has won himself a crisp $5 bill. All right. Let's see, what else can we give away for this? Now, Michael Johns, that goes again to Zachary Thornton. Most laps led. Who led that to is Zachary Thornton at 71 of the 140. 71 of the 140. Congratulations, Zachary Thornton. You win $10 more courtesy of Michael Johns, and we will get that sent out momentarily. The series payouts we will have to do tomorrow. I will get those tallied up, and we'll again get those handed out tomorrow. I plan on racing tomorrow night unless something goes totally crazy. Yeah, that is correct, Zachary. That is correct. Yeah, I was fiddle farting around, seriously. There's no doubt about it. I did that entire race. Not good race strategy. I didn't even implement a bad strategy. I didn't even take tires on my last stop. Sheesh, that's nuts. But anyway, let me do a quick think over here right quick. We got the race payouts. Now I'll get the series points tallied up and get all that sent out tomorrow. How excited are you having number 5 back on our team? Number 5. I'm not sure who we're talking. Time out. Albert Pujols. I'm excited I get to watch him play, but I'm afraid it's going to turn out bad. I hope he's not hurt most of the season. I hope he doesn't get in the way. I hope he's not sitting here in July hitting a $148 and Ollie Marmol feels the pressure to keep him in the lineup. You know, that's what I'm afraid of. Usually a legend returning doesn't always work out very well. But it is Albert Pujols, one of the greatest Cardinals of all time, so it very well could work out pretty good. Yeah, and the Outlaw Hot Dog Fund, absolutely. We'll put that down. I think he's up to $3 now. I think so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, which I think will be tomorrow night. I'll get anything tweeted out tomorrow if we do some racing. I know the college basketball championship is on tomorrow night. Of course, that doesn't start till like 9:20, so we might have time to do some racing before that. But anyway, that said, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. Thanks for tuning in, race fans, and God bless.